Good morning. Welcome back to G&H Honey Bees. I haven't done much with the bees lately. Life has been getting in the way. I've had to replace a couple of lower control arms in my car. Oh, and went and got new tires and got the suspension fixed up and that sort of thing. Rubber bushings seem to be wearing out on them. So anyway, I haven't yet removed the mite strips from these two boxes, so I'm going to do that today, and we'll have a quick peek, see how they're managing. I have been periodically feeding them sugar water internally because the weather is getting cooler, and yesterday we finally had our first real rain in 3 months, and you can see by the sky it's overcast. It's still warm enough. It's I don't know, 15 degrees Celsius, which is about 60. So let's get the lid off this box and get into this. There's a good pile of bees at the top here, so yeah, I haven't been in here in a while. They've really stuck that down. I don't know what kind of mood they're going to be in, but wow, look at the bees in here. Wow. This has grown tremendously. And they're nice and quiet too. Alright, so I'm just going to lift that box off because that's all honey. And again, good population in here. Wow, boy, have they ever built up. So I'm going to lift that box. I think that's all honey as well. Yeah, this box hasn't been off here in a while. There's a lot of bees in here. Some good weight to those other two top boxes, so look like there's plenty of honey. But look at the bees. Wall-to-wall bees. I might pop a couple of these frames out just to see what's what in here before I lift it off. Can't believe how quiet they are. Then up from under the tool. Yeah, it's a honey frame. Wow, they've got this really glued together. And out of the way, girls. Yeah, come on, I'm just having a look. That's honey, you can just tell by the weight. Yeah, that's all honey. I just want to see if there's any brood frames here in this second box. See if the queen has decided to start laying up winter bees. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice pattern of brood in the middle, and around the outside of that's all honey. Oh yeah, same on that side. Nice frame of brood. So I think all the rest of them are going to be the same. So this is a 2021 queen. So she's going to be laying a lot of eggs. Oh yeah, there's a bunch there. It's quite dark. The cappings are quite dark. Same on that side. Looks like a couple or three drone cells on the bottom there. Are they that overcrowded that they want to swarm? Be a bad time of year for it. Come on. Oh yeah, more brood. Brood and honey. A little bit of bee bread in there. But yeah, more brood. And looks like, yeah, there's fresh grubs in those empty cells on this end. Alright, so we don't need to look any further. Let's see if we can slide these back together. Slide them back together without hurting anybody. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to lift this box. Wow. And of course those strips. Here. Pull that strip off of there. Boy, they glued them right down. See, they were building wax around the outside of that just to keep them in place by the looks of it. There, they can clean out the rest of that paper, which they will undoubtedly do. So, come on, smoker. I'm going to try and get them down off that front edge. There. Excellent. Alright, so I'm going to put these ones back together. They look like they're in really good shape, and then we'll open up the other one and have a quick look in it. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so this is Hive 5. When we were just in is Hive 4. Good population of bees up here at the top. But mainly interested in what's below, so I'm going to take that box off. Wow. Doesn't. Actually, there doesn't seem to be as many bees in this one as there is in the other one. Let's take that off of there. So, let's get this box off of here. I hope they haven't swarmed out in my negligence to keep an eye on them. That box is a little lighter. No, it's good. Lots of bees in here. Let's have a quick look through this one. That's set up so you can see. Just want to get that comb down off of there. Come on, away you go. There you go. Hey, come on out of there. Oh dear. They've got that all waxed right into the side of the box. So I'm going to have to go on this side. And that's all honey. And winter food there, yeah. But population isn't as big as I remember it being. So I hope they didn't swarm out because it was just overcrowded. That's all honey. Just a tiny bit of brood there in the middle of that. And there's brood there. And there's queen cups. There's nothing in them. I'm just going to pull them off. So yeah, I'm going to have to go through and look at these frames. Make sure there's fresh eggs and stuff in here. Make sure there's still a good queen. The queen in this box was from an overwintered nuke that I had from last year. That's all honey. No queen cups on the bottom. Yeah, you can see that's all honey there. That's all honey and bee bread. Same on that side, that's honey and bee bread. And more queen cups. And nothing in them. I'm just going to smash them down. That's all honey. Oh, this is not looking terrific. It's not what I want to see. There should be brood in here if there's... There's a little bit of brood. But there's a few fresh grubs in those bottom cells, but I don't. Oh yeah, no, there's new bees. Yeah, there's eggs in there. Now I can see them. So she is producing eggs. But with the, yeah, there's eggs and fresh, just newly hatched bees in those cells there. So I think we're all right. Let's get this last one out here. Yeah, lots of new grubs in there. Freshly hatched eggs. Yeah, I should have brought a flashlight. It's hard to see the eggs when it's dull weather. But I did see eggs in that other frame, so. So let's put them back together. Come on, get off of there. Put that in there. All right, let's lift this box off. Oh, that's heavy. Wow. Lots of food in that one. Oh, of course, that pad stuck to that other frame. Get that out of there. Lots of bees down here. Well, I saw fresh eggs in that other box, so I think we're all right. I'm just gonna, I've got those pads out. I've used smoke on them, so the queen may be running for cover. I'm not going to look for her. Alright, so I'm going to put this one back together, and then I'm going to put some sugar water on them. And we'll call that a day for the time being, but I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I got the inner cover back on. I'm just going to give them a little drink. Alright, that'll do that one. Cover on there. Yeah, I pour this in slow because I don't know if you can see the black on the inside of the cap. Well, that's bees trying to get a drink. And if I pour this in too fast, they get trapped in there. And then they drown. But if you pour it in slow, the water level comes up slower and they're able to back up away from the Alright, good enough. Do one more. I'll do this one here. Good. Well, it doesn't hold a lot of sugar water, but it'll do for a day. And I can just come out here when I need to and refill them. So that's it for today with very little drama. I expect them to be a lot more aggressive than what they were. Yeah, they're just flying, they're collecting a bit of pollen and stuff. So I think everything's okay. I'll check in, like our weather has turned now, it's turned fall and it's in the rainy season, so it's going to be overcast and cloudy for some time to come now. And I might get some sunny days where I can get in here. I just want to double check that box there, Hive 5 again, maybe in a week or two, and just to check, make sure they're still making brood. Alright, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, share, and subscribe if you could. And we'll be back again with another video in the near future. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.